Welcome to the channel, guys. Today we're going to go in great detail and talk about how you can actually migrate to any of your stores to Shopify. Now, the most important thing you got to do is understand exactly what this platform is. It's called litextension.com, the #1 shopping cart migration expert. Now, with the experience that you want to get, it's quite easy and straightforward. The main homepage literally gives you a complete breakdown. For example, if you're on WooCommerce and you want to go to Shopify, all you need to do is select from what platform you want to move to what platform. So they have literally everything that's available. They got 3D card, they got Big Cartel, they got Big Commerce, they got Database Dump, they got Etsy, they got Instagram, they got Intershop, and literally you can search for the shopping cart name and easily get yourself all set up. Now, before we get into it and show you exactly how to do it, I want to give you a complete breakdown of what this is all about. You can make sure that your new store goes live with no data that left behind. Now, one of the major things which people tend to keep in mind and use Shopify is the fact when they start off their dropshipping, they actually start off at different platforms because there's so many e-commerce platforms that are available. But the strongest one and the one that can support you the most is Shopify. And obviously, once people realize the fact that that has more potential, they want to move over to Shopify. But it's a very tedious job to actually select, take all your products and information to Shopify. This makes it very easy. You can fully migrate your store to Shopify and start dropshipping on Shopify. You get a risk-free investment and you're fully assured that they'll deliver what you're expected. And the best thing is the fact that they have a 24/7 hours dedicated support, a devoted companion that you can count on who's attentive, responsive, and cheerful, guys. And this built for everyone, both store owners and agency. Now, with the most advanced shopping mart migration solutions, they ensure, guys, that the highest accuracy and the least human involvement is required. It's a simple 3-step process and there's no coding expertise required at all. And you keep your store going steadily during migration, meaning if you keep selling during the store migration and your source store can operate normally to receive new customers and data and no sales or loss. So what happens is the fact that you will be able to develop and start multiple stores and you don't need to create everything from scratch. All you need to do is have a main store, link it, and start migrating all your information to that store. And you can do it multiple times. You can have multiple Shopify accounts, you can have multiple e-commerce platforms. You could be on Amazon, on Etsy, on eBay, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Big Cartel, on Wix, on WooCommerce, on GoDaddy. So all of these platforms are going to be available and your data is completely protected with several security policies throughout the cart to cart migration. And obviously, namely the GDPR compliant non-disclosure agreement is actually linked over. So it's quite easy. The 3 steps that you need to do is select the source card and the target card. Now, the source card is where the information, what your actual primary database or dropshipping business is, and the target card is where you want to migrate through. And obviously, from the list down, you can easily select the store URL and follow the brief instructions which I'm going to show you. Now, you can choose the entities that you want within the e-commerce site migration, such as the products, the categories, the orders, the customer passwords, the SEOs, and the URLs, and even more. And the last bit is performing a full e-commerce replatforming, meaning you can start the e-commerce data migration, and once the migration process is kicked off, it will constantly run even when you turn off your browser. So it takes a couple of minutes to get it done through. Sometimes it takes hours, really depending on how big your store is. But once you start, you can easily work with it at the same time, sell and keep yourself afloat. So you're not going offline, but you're actually in a position where you're selling and developing a store simultaneously on multiple websites, on e-commerce platforms, on dropshipping businesses. So you have a chance to develop yourself in a very well organized manner. There's 140 plus largest e-commerce platforms that they're supporting, such as WooCommerce, Magento, BigCommerce, even OpenCart, Wix, and Squareplace. And the Lit extension also helps you transferring your data from that database dumps and the CSV files as well as the XML files and other special data types in the platform that you desire. Because the numbers have been passionately building. They have 200,000 stores that have been migrated. They have over 100,000 worldwide customers and a 99% customer satisfaction. Now, the question that really comes is, what is the pricing to get all of this done? And that is what I love about Lit extension, because it works on the number of products that you want to have. For example, if you select a store on WooCommerce and you want to head over to Shopify and you have, for example, 100 products and you have 100 customers and 100 orders and a number of blogs, let's put we have 10 blogs over here. So now when we put all this information, we're going to start calculating, see how much it's going to cost us. Now the basic migration package is going to include the pre-migration support, which is the technical consultancy, the free demo migrations, and then you have the migration system with the wizard instructions and some additional migration options for free. Now the third bit, which I absolutely love, is the fact that you get post-migration support. Now what happens, guys, is when you're migrating, there's a lot of process that's involved, and if you have the right support at the start and at the finish of it, and obviously the post-migration, there's certain elements that you need to have. This gives you an opportunity to understand exactly what you're doing and how you're doing it to ensure none of your data is lost and you're migrating in a proper manner and developing your stores in an organized fashion so you can start off your business instantly as the migration is completed. And that is the reason you get unlimited recent data migration for free, unlimited remigration for free, and unlimited smart update for free with a 30-day money back guarantee. You also get support channels with tickets and emails, and this is going to cost $59, guys. But if you want to go for the all-in-one migration package, and this is a package that provides you with the all-inclusive service by Lit extension experts who will handle that migration and all the pre and post migration tasks to ensure the best outcome of your project is going to be made available. And this is going to include so many different elements like the setup and the validation with unlimited free demo migration and the full migration customization and custom field migration, which is very important, guys, because this literally includes the migration of the custom fields that your source store's database structure may contain. And this is what a lot of people lose because they don't understand that when you're moving from one platform to the other, the actual architecture of that platform is going to be different from the initial platform. And to make sure that you settle in and develop your store in the right manner according to the architectural procedures of the new store and the platform, you need to have the right elements available with you. And obviously you can only do that if you have the migration results testing. So basically when you start migrating and it migrates, they will test it for you to ensure that everything is running smoothly. But for the 59 one, that doesn't happen. And what happens is that you would need to get in touch with a lot of people to make sure that everything is properly done. And if your product portfolio is very diversified, you got to make sure that you have the right elements that's going to be available. This is going to cost you $129, and you will also get support channels such as the personal assistance via phone, live chat, email, and ticket. Now, I would recommend anyone that is migrating to make sure they go for the 129 package if they have 100 products. If you increase the products over here, you'll see that the price will increase as well. So let's increase the actual number of customers, let's increase the orders, let's increase the products, and see how much of a difference the price is going to be making. So if you scroll down, you'll see the price has now been changed for 69 to 129. So you can clearly see the more products that you have, the more complicated the process is going to be and the more costly the process is going to be. Now to start doing this, all you need to do is this: click on login, and as you click on login, you'll be taken to the next page. On this page, you can put your email and your password, or you can sign up with your Facebook or from your Gmail or Google account. I always use Google because I feel Google is the easiest way to actually start your work because it has all the information that's required and you can easily start the process instantly with your Gmail account. Once you've done it, all you need to put is information, your phone number and your Skype, and you're done. It is as simple, straightforward, and easy as that. Now guys, if you have any questions whatsoever, you can always ask me in the comment section below and I'll be more than happy to help you, support you, guide you, and to assist you. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, guys, do subscribe to the channel and do not forget to press the bell icon. Share this video with your friends and with your family on your social media, on your WhatsApp, on your Facebook, on your Instagram, on your TikTok, so more people can find out how simple, straightforward, and easy it is to use Lit extensions to migrate from any store to Shopify.com. Stay tuned for our next video. Until then, take care.